girl. They call Alex. So I am the redhead on the mic, of course. But today is gonna be a crazy, crazy show. It is the Alex Rose Show. And guess who I got coming through the building? I got the new artist in the game. I got my boy DNeal coming through the building. And y'all know we got the latest.
What's going on? I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, you're walking on me like this. I am looking for you because we got a show to do.
We in the building, man. Hey, DNeal, we in here, man. C-Town to the A-Town, D-Wood. Let's get it.
He trying to take over my show, y'all. But y'all get ready. I'm the girl Alex, so I got my boy DNeal in the building. Y'all go. What's good, y'all? I am your girl Alex Rose. We still here in the building. I got my boy DNeal. He had to come through and he had to showcase what's going on with him. So how you doing, Ty?
Maintain. How about yourself?
I'm good. It's a long time coming. I'm trying to go with you for a minute, but you been busy.
Yeah, man. Hey, got to, man. Busy life. Yes, sir.
So what you got going on? What's new?
Right now, man, as you see, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm pushing a single, you know what I'm saying, Body. A lot of energy with that record, man. We actually just shot a video not too long ago back in my hometown, Columbus, Georgia, man, and man, it's steady growing. Steady growing, you know what I'm saying? Body.
Okay, so let me tell you something. I did my research on you. I did my research. And the one thing about you, when I listen to your music, I don't feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's a good thing, I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I'm like, I don't feel like he's telling me to bust it open, drop it down low, you know, whatever. So, like, how do you feel about that? Like, is that intentional or?
I mean, with my music, you know what I'm saying, I just try to, like, I make my music based on how I'm feeling at the moment, man. And, you know, I'm never put in a situation where I feel like I got to disrespect anybody, you know what I'm saying? So, I relay that on to, you know what I'm saying, when I'm writing, you know what I'm saying, when I'm in the studio making music, you know what I'm saying? I just pretty much express myself accordingly. It's never to the effect of me having to disrespect anybody.
So I can understand your music.
Yeah,
so I'm like, all right, I understand what you're talking about.
That's one thing about me. I'm real versatile, you know what I'm saying? I got the stuff for the ladies. I got the storytelling joints. I got the club bangers, you know what I'm saying? But it's all me at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? So it's nothing that kind of like deter me away from, you know what I'm saying, my original style.
But don't you think that might be a negative, you know what I'm saying? People want to, you know, some people want to get on your song and want to, you know.
Well, I don't look at it as a negative because I don't pigeonhole myself. Like, anybody can come to me for a feature and I'm going to make the best out of that song. You feel what I'm saying? They don't have to worry about, well, I can't holler at DNeal because he fits a certain style. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know that I can bring it with any type of record they present to me. You feel what I'm saying? So, I look at it as a positive, you know what I'm saying? And it still flow. Whenever you listen to my mixtapes, it still flow. It may be different styles, but it still flow and it's still me.
Okay, so Body, like,
Body.
What made you want to come up with Body? I know I got the single right here.
Yeah.
He has a nice body.
Oh, yeah.
I like Body so. Yeah, Body.
Oh, man.
So what's up with Body? Like, where did that song come about?
Pretty much, man. Nah, I mean, I was actually just one of my guys sent me a track, man. You know what I'm saying? And I pretty much listened to it. He sent me a few tracks, and with this one kind of stuck out to me. And I was just sitting around, man, and I pretty much was trying to come up with a hook because I base a lot of my songs off just coming up with a hook first. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just give it a good storyline and then and just pretty much right around it. So, I mean, the hook just kept screaming Body. You know what I'm saying? As I was listening to the track, I just kept saying Body. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was like, okay, that's what I'm going to center it around, just Body. And I just kind of like, you know, I got ice all on my body, ink all on my body. Everything is just on my body, women on my body, you feel what I'm saying? I just want to kind of like, a lot of times with my hook, I want to make it stick with you. So what you going to hear about, you know what I'm saying, when you hear the song, it's just Body. You know what I'm saying? It got that nice bass line, you know what I'm saying? It got, like I said, it's lyrical content on the southern track, you know what I'm saying? And it's riding, Body, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So since we talking about Body, y'all, make sure y'all check out this clip of his new single. It's not even the new single. It's actually something. What is new?
Well, actually, what's new is I'm pushing this. It's a record called Groovy. You know what I'm saying? And it's a featuring. Shouts out to Young Licks. He doing his thing, man. San Diego stand up, man. And shouts out to my little brother, man, Dino, man. One half of Music Junkie, man. It's featuring those two. It's called Groovy, man. Just dropped it a couple days ago. It's a Bay Area track, man. But I'm talking about it's one of the biggest records that's gonna hit this spring/summer, so be looking out for that.
And we're actually about to talk about that, which I make sure y'all check out the clip of his new single Body, y'all.
Body.
Be right back.
Haters everywhere, oh yeah, I swear it's hard to miss them. No, I ain't got time to diss them. Matter of fact, where is my waiter? Tell them pour another drink, let's make a toast to you haters. I be turned up, wildin', Louis V stylin'. And if you're talking digits, then your digits what I'm dialing. the club like what? Got everybody eyesight blurry. Then they call the gleam when I hit the scene. So clean with a body full of cherry. I'm turned up with my crew.
Let's check out a clip of his new single body. Not his new single, I keep saying it. His single body. You know, he got the nice body over here. So speaking of body, what is your favorite body part on a woman?
Okay, let's say.
We don't get into it. What's your favorite body part on a woman?
My favorite body part on a woman. Let's go, man. I say, you know, it'll do me I wouldn't be right just to name one, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you one, and I guess you can say I'm an ass man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? That's so common in southern parts to say booty.
They say that, but not the kind that's just so big that when they get to their mid 30s to early 40s that it just drops. You know what I'm saying? I want that the nice circumference. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's nothing too big. I don't want nothing too big, but just something that's nice and firm. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet. Okay.
The apple bottom. You know what I'm saying?
And what is your least favorite part of the body?
I don't have a lease, you know what I'm saying, because I cherish every part of a woman's body, you know what I'm saying, but I don't have a lease, but you know what I'm saying. I am, you know what I'm saying, I am a rump shaker, man, you know what I'm saying, and I do like the stomach, you know what I'm saying. I like a woman with a firm stomach, you know what I'm saying. Just the one that's fit, man, and keep himself up. You know?
Say grabbing on the foot.
You know. Yeah, you're right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, women, you take care of yourself out there, then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't nothing like a woman that take care of themselves, man, and hold they self, you know what I'm saying, accountable for anything they do, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my independent women out there.
So let's speak of the women. Are you dating anyone?
Well, am I dating one? Yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? I have someone that I've been together for the past year and a half. It was kind of tough because I felt like it's hard. I always thought that it'd be hard for a woman to kind of put up with someone that's in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a strong woman. So I felt like if someone is willing to put up with me, then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm constantly on the go, man, and, you know what I'm saying? It takes that strong woman to understand that. You know what I'm saying?
So you seem like you're such a sweetheart. It's hard to say. Yeah, somebody. So, anywho, we're going to move on. So, what's your campaign like? Are you writing in the studio? Like,
oh, man.
Have a ghostwriter?
Nah, I don't have a ghostwriter. I do a lot of writing myself. I do a lot of I do R&B's too. You know, I write a lot of R&B stuff too. But and that's what eventually that's what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be part of a writing team, man, and just put a lot of quality hits out, man. But for the most part, right now, I'm just in the studios, man. I'm constantly, shouts out to my brother Tilly, man. He does a lot of stuff with Migos. You know what I'm saying? That's the engineer I've been working with a lot lately. And shoot, man, I'm in the yo, man, doing a lot of writing. I got a lot of new projects. I'm finna drop an EP out pretty soon. Just got a lot of new bangers, man. Up and coming artists in Atlanta, man. And like I said, I got quality hits. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't say that. I'm not just putting out mixtape after mixtape and you trying to sift through, you know, song after song to find out what's good. Like when I drop something, I take time to drop it and it's bangers, you know, all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm at now.
So speaking of bangers, you got this new track, you know what I'm saying? From the south to the west coast, you got a song called Groovy. Let's talk about that.
Everybody get groovy.
You talk about, you know, West Coast music, like, what you think you bring to West Coast music?
Man, you know, it's like, I don't see a lot of Southern artists really collabing and really going in on a lot of West Coast rap. I mean, I understand that, you know, we're in the South and we like to make a lot of, you know, the music that pertain to or that go with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, audience that's here in the South, Atlanta to be exact. But I say, you know what I'm saying, with the West Coast, I see artists like Tip. I seen him do some collabs out there. I seen Jeezy. But a lot of like independent, a lot of independent artists, you know what I'm saying, up and coming, that's really going hard with the West Coast artists, man. Like I don't see that a lot. And I feel like with me doing that, and shout out to Licks once again and DNeal, because they actually in Atlanta, but they're from out there. It's like for us to collab and make this particular song, man, I felt like it's an official West Coast banger. It's not nothing that we tried. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's an official West Coast banger, man, and it's gonna really, mark my words, like groovy. Everybody getting groovy. Just keep that in your mind, because when this thing blow, it's gonna take off. You know what I'm saying? And I had to do it. Shout out to my boy DNeal again. He produced the track. And I mean, it hits, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, once we really shoot the visual to it, we're gonna shoot the visual real soon. Right now, you can go to DNeal TV while you're on YouTube. While you're there, subscribe to my channel. But definitely go to YouTube, check out DNeal TV, and check out the song, man, and reach out to me and let me know what you think about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that, like, you know, if you didn't get West Coast art from the song, do you think that song would have been complete? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they're trying to imitate the West Coast now. Like, the West Coast is back. I'm gonna just say that right now. West Coast is back.
I respect the West, man. All my family on my dad's side is out there on the West Coast, man. Out there in Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, I still tell everybody, but I think me and Uncle Snoop related, man. You know what I'm saying, for real. But yeah, shout out to all my family out there in Long Beach. But I did feel like, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't have, with that record, I couldn't have did it myself. I couldn't have got another Southern artist to jump on it. Because, I mean, it's like, I got so much respect for the West Coast. I felt like I needed someone from out there to kind of put their flavor on that particular track, because it is a West Coast track. So, you know what I'm saying, who better to get those two on it, man, because they're up and coming as well. And they're making a lot of noise. So, you know what I'm saying, it's only right that we all got together, man, and made a movie out of it. You know what I'm saying?
So we actually, I respect that. A lot of people, they try to imitate the West Coast, but they can't get it right. But movie, I checked that out, and it's hot. So I can't wait for that in the summertime. I'll be there for the video. But yeah, so what else you got coming up soon? Like, what can we check for with DNeal?
Like I said, man, I'm getting ready to, I'm working on finishing up the EP, but I do have a single I'm about to push, Up Then Body. It's called Flex. And for anybody that has heard Body, they know that it's a hit. Right now I'm in the process of doing a remix to it. So, you know what I'm saying, right now I'm kind of like going through, matter of fact, if anybody, you know what I'm saying, have any suggestions on who they would want to hear on a remix to Body, you can go to iTunes and check it out. And if you hear someone that y'all think that can really, you know what I'm saying, help out, you know, help the song take it to another level.
We gonna collab? We gonna do a collab?
Hey,
alright,
you know what I'm saying?
So y'all Instagram and Facebook, everybody, we gonna set up a collab. Y'all got some hot artists. Y'all actually get in a studio with DNeal. So that's what's up.
Yeah, we gonna do that. But like I say, the Flex, I mean, me personally, you know, I know it's up to the people, you know what I'm saying, and the people pretty much judge on whether, you know, so they rock with your music or not. But I really think that this Flex is 2 times harder, you know what I'm saying, than this Body. And that's what I do as an artist. I always strive to make, you know what I'm saying, my music I make later on down the line better than the ones I previously made. Like Jesus said, you know what I'm saying, critics say I couldn't make an album better than my first one. The way I feel, that'll probably be my worst one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. Like, everything I do from, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning to the end, I always strive to, you know what I'm saying, really excel as I go. You feel what I'm saying? So, you're looking out for Flex. I keep everybody in tune with the EP, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we got Body bumping, you know what I'm saying? That groovy track is on YouTube, just dropped it a couple days ago, and I'm working, you know what I'm saying?
So we can only respect it. So, IG, Facebook, Twitter, everything is DNeal. It's DNeal underscore.
It's D_Neal_. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody else?
A lot of underscores.
But before we get out of here, what you got to say today? What you got to say? All of that.
You know what? I really don't have anything to say to
Yes, you do. Say it.
I don't like to entertain that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we all in this, like, especially people that, you know what I'm saying, are doing the same thing that I'm doing. Like, we all in this too, you know what I'm saying? We all got reasons that we're doing this, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I feel like anybody that's actually successful in what they do, they don't have time to worry about what somebody else doing. So I'm not finna entertain anyone who has to bash what I got going on, because what I'm doing is I'm producing quality hits, you know what I'm saying? I'm working hard. I'm in my lane. I'm not worrying about what anybody else doing. I don't expect nobody else to do the same to me. If you rock with me, let's ride. If you don't, please step aside. That's how it works. You feel what I'm saying?
That was cute. Yeah. Let's ride. You ain't ride, step aside. All right, y'all. See y'all, get ready. He's actually about to perform this song.
Yeah.
Y'all. Stick around. I'm your girl Alex, so I got DNeal in the building. Don't go anywhere. Alright, y'all, so thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your girl Alex. So before we get out of here, DNeal, you actually about to perform your song, Body. Y'all already see me in the shirt. Body, yes. So are we actually gonna see your body?
Yeah.
But you about to perform your song, so tell them where you can get the song from.
You go to iTunes, man, you know what I'm saying, and check it out, man. You can also go to, subscribe to my channel too. You can go to DNeal TV on YouTube, man, and check out the official video.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna let you take over. That's your girl Alex Post Show, and you got DNeal performing the song.
Ice all on my body, ink all on my body. Bad bitches in my section trying to feel all on my body. Say they want some LSG, my body on your body. We're gonna throw it back, but I throw EX all on your body. I got ice all on my body, ink all on my body. Couple of old school Chevys, man, I'm talking hard body. Heard them say I got some paper, ain't worried about nobody. Keep a couple on my that be quick to catch up. Man, I got ink all on my body, drink all in my system. Haters everywhere, oh yeah, I swear it's hard to miss them. No, I ain't got time to diss them. Matter of fact, where is my waiter? Tell them pour another drink, let's make a toast to you haters. I be turned up, wild, Louis V styling. And if you're talking digits, then your digits what I'm dialing. No, they smiling in my face, trying to take my place. That's why my circle tight and for you squares ain't no more fake. Man, I got everybody eyesight blurry. They done caught the gleam when I hit the scene. So clean with a body full of jury. I'm turned up my crew, spotlight my section. Ain't worked out in years, but you can still find me flexing. Bad bitches in my section try to flex all over my body. Say they want some LSG, my body on your body. We're gonna throw it back while I throw E-Rex all over your body. I got something on my body.